Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jamison, and in this episode of Subnautica I'm going to show you a nice and safe place to get your hands on rubies and a small amount of gel sacks. Now to do this we're going to jump in our Seamoth and start at our 0 point. For anyone who doesn't know, I have a link in the right hand corner explaining what 0 point is. But once at our 0 point, we're going to head over to the floating island. Which is directly southwest. And for this you really don't even need a compass, but if you're going for gear, you're good. Now there are two ways to go about looking for these. You can just dive straight in, or you can do my lazy boy, no issue approach. Disregard this beacon, it's left up from an earlier video I did showcasing a wreck, but it is in the general vicinity of the Sparse Reef. There should be no hostile flora or fauna in this area apart from the little grubs that you see in the Aurora. They're also here, but that's only if you go right into the depths of the Sparse Reef. It is advised, since it is a depth, have a depth module Mark 1 on your Seamoth, decent oxygen supply, and probably a rebreather. But anyway, as you can see, we are in the Sparse Reefs biome now. And what we want to do is keep on tracking out. Until the floating island comes into focus, which is why I'm staying at the surface level, so I can sort of see it as it appears. If you do this at any point that isn't the day, your Seamoth is the best hope you have. Or you rise to the surface. But as you can see, that is the floating island right there. And what you want to do is look for this little mountain with two outcrops. Once you've found it, you're going to want to go down into the deep Sparse Reef, which is this big old cave system. And then, just like your shale deposits, you will find rubies on various walls, like so. But if you are in the mid to late game, looking for aerogel and gel sacks, this is my advice to you. Sit on top of this mountain and build yourself a mini scanner base like I have.
Passing 100 meters.
Fill it full of solar panels. I have 8, and that is enough to get you going through the dark.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Walk on in, install 4 range sensors extenders, walk over to your scanner and tell it to either look for your gel sack, or in this case, rubies. And this is my favourite scanner base because it looks so cool with the island floating up in the right. But anyway, as you can see, this is the lazy man's approach. Build a base up here, tell it to look, get in your Seamoth, and fly on down. And if you want the gel sacks, they are scattered very briefly along the wall, so I do advise use your scanner for the gel sacks unless you have a lot of time. And bonus tip, LifePod 19 also resides here and may or may not spawn at starter boxes. But as you can see, here are some gel sacks, and be sure to cut them with your knife and take the seeds home with you so you don't have to go venturing for gel sacks again. But as you can see, rubies galore. I hope this video helped you guys, because that's all there is to this guide. So if it helped you, give it a thumbs up. If it didn't help you, give it a thumbs down. And if you want to leave some feedback on this video, a suggestion for another one, or just want to say good day, drop me a comment down below. And if you really want to help me out, I'm trying to get to 100 subs before the end of April, so consider subscribing if you like my content. Well, once again, my name is Jemison, and I will see you all in the next one.